Greetings, denizens of the digital world. It is I, the Serial Killer, coming to you on day 52 of the year of vlogging dangerously. Today is just going to be a bunch of random thoughts coming off of the top of my head and some stuff that I may have looked at and stuff. So, an update on the gas holes video from a few days back. I was bitching about gas prices, and just after I bought a tank of gas at $1.18 a liter, which is, I don't fucking care to do the conversion, but I think it's a shade under a dollar, or under $3 to $4.50 or something like that American. Yeah, about $4.50 American. Or for a gallon, you know. After the prices dropped down to 105, and this morning I think I saw 102. And I mean, I already got a gas tank full. Damn it. Okay, so that's bad enough. And then I'm driving today, and I look down, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should gas up. It was decently oh god, it's back up to 1.15. Jumping all over the place. And yes, it's possibly in reaction to Iran cutting off supplies to places and such, and you know, the pipeline controversies and all these other things. But you know what? Fuck it. It's just greedy gas holes fucking trying to grab my money. Speaking of money grabs, well, not money grabs necessarily, but America is now running out of wireless bands. The wavelengths and frequencies at which they can operate wireless devices are filling up. There's too many providers with too many purchased and leased and whatever bands, so now they're running out, which is going to mean that potentially calls will be dropped more often. Potentially there will be more congestion on the phone lines, and eventually they're going to start charging you more. Yes, they'll always find a reason and a method to charge you more for something that they don't really need to pay more to fucking provide in the first place. But whatever. Let's see. Other news that randomly came to mind. Makers were in the news today on CNN. Apparently a young boy who made an extreme marshmallow cannon of a bicycle pump and some other things shot a marshmallow across the Oval Office, and President Obama was enthralled. And, you know, of course he's got to put up the act because it's a kid with Asperger's, and fuck it, it was cool. The picture's priceless. I don't know, I'm not digging it up and posting the link. The picture's priceless, but wow, just awesomely, hilariously fun little piece there about makers. But it was an ad for Make Magazine. It just basically read like that. Go figure that, you know, CNN is shilling to a magazine about an obscure little section of society that like to make random shit out of junk they find. But still, heartwarmingly good story. Let's see. Yes. I can make an entire video about this one, and I probably will. So just remember, brain, and remind me in the comments, people, that I need to post about the Iranian web developer that's getting killed for, potentially going to be executed soon for making some code that uploads pictures to the internet. Well, we'll talk about that later. Santorum is now in the lead in the GOP polls in some state, and the guy's a lunatic. I don't care what you think about him. I think he's a backwards fucking nut bar who hates women, hates people who don't follow the same religion as him, and wants to go to war with Iran, which is retarded. Moving on. I don't got much else to say. Buddha, you got anything to say? Buddha's silent as usual. That's me. I have just come off of shift and some hours of playing a game with some friends because, you know, that's my obligation to be at the Fleet Club, in my mind, for the games nights. So I was there, and yeah, so as usual, I've been the Serial Killer. If you've got questions, comments, concerns, death threats, you know where to put them in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time.